Hello. So, what's up, Scoop? Over the weekend, now there's like 4 challenges a weekend, which is cool, right? So now they've changed Magic. So there's Friday nights, there's a 32. Then there's one on Saturday night. And there's one at Saturday afternoon, right? And there's one Sunday morning. So there's 4 modern challenges over the weekend, which is really cool because it's just an opportunity to play a lot of Magic. However, it also means that there's a lot of lists to dig through. Yeah, I love it. I love the challenges too. So here's this list right here, which was by Kalua777, and it's a Trash for Tever Graz deck. The Unstoppable Juggernaut. Now, this deck seems very interesting, right? It's a very interesting list. I don't know how to feel about it, right? But we're going to check it out. We're going to give it a playthrough here. We're going to jam it a little bit. So, the sideboard. So, basically, what's happening here, there's a lot going on here. But essentially, it's a Saga deck. It is a Urza Saga deck that is using Trash for Treasure, which is basically one activation of Goblin Welder. Sacrifice an artifact, return target artifact from graveyard to hand. Okay. What are the most busted payoffs? Sundering Titan, Portal of Phyrexia, and Graz the Unstoppable Juggernaut. I don't know how to feel about this card. I don't know. I guess the idea is you play Epicure, Ragavan, Engineer, Scrapyard Mutt, have a bunch of tokens, and they just like Trash for Treasure. And this is a green Craterhoof Behemoth, in a way. So let's check it out. Let's play the list. Let's see what's going on, and it should be a lot of fun. Alright, what do we got here? So we got Underworld Cookbook. Basically, the way to beat Scam is win round 1 of a tournament, and then you won't have to play against Scam. So that's the solution. So we have Copperline Gorge Cookbook, discard the Titan, Trash for Treasure. Alright. We're in a good spot here. This hand's pretty sweet. Alright. Copperline Gorge. Underworld Cookbook. It's very weird to play Cookbook without Asmo. That's very weird to me. But, it's a good discard outlet. Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this the deck known as Living End? Because this would be fantastic if it was Living End. Scrapyard Mutt. Discard Dragon Engine, I suppose? Urza Saga. Okay, well. We need them to play some basics. So one thing is that if they do Living End, this thing won't come back, I don't think. Enters the battlefield from your graveyard. I think Living End exiles all cards and then brings them back into play. Pretty sure. It's definitely Living End. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Living End. Living End. Reset. Living End. Let's just make sure. Alright. Each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyard, then sacrifices all creatures, then puts those cards exiled into the battlefield this way. So it won't enter the battlefield from the thing itself. We won't get to draw, but we'll get a double striker. So I probably won't Trash for Treasure. I don't know. If they play another land, I'll probably Trash for Treasure them. Oh, I guess I won't be doing anything. I guess I'll be making a food token. Guess I'll be making a food token. Shit. Alright, well. This deck reeks of Spike. I don't know how to answer that. It top 8 at a challenge, man. What am I supposed to do? Top 8 at a challenge. We may be in some trouble this game, seeing as how they trash for treasure our only one relevant spell. I don't think I need to discard this for a food. Maybe I do. Maybe I need these things gigantic. Maybe I need these saga creatures as big as possible to, like, get through all this crap. Okay, well, we'll play Den of the Bugbear. And we shall attack. Smells like winning. That's what Spike smells like. Actually, Spike smells like Dark Souls right now. Any Yogg? Maybe. I'll put it on the voting. If people want to see it, we'll do it. I'm down for whatever people want to see. I'm going to put, like, Enchantress. What about EverQuest? Dude, I'd love to play that. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, make a dude. Untap. Now, the issue here is if we make another dude and they just living end. So I'm going to just float a mana. I mean, the living end's coming. Luckily, we don't have anything here that's good against these. I guess Shadow Sphere is pretty good. Shadow Sphere is pretty good. Alright, let's play Synthesizer. Yoggly's, we went 3 and 2. We played against 4 Wrenn and 6 decks while we were playing not Wrenn and 6. While we were playing Prosperous Innkeeper. And we drew it every turn. Alright, so there, this is a lethal attack. Oh wow, Living End, cool. Cool, Living End, who would have guessed? Not me. Alright. So now we get some good creatures back though, at least. They're not really going to be able to attack us here. So Sundering Titan's going to pop off these 2 lands. Uh-huh. So let's go destroy, destroy. Destroy, destroy. Done. I'm okay with this interaction here. And then we can put... Then we can put the... Shadow Sphere on this Double Striker? Or we put it on this thing. Let's put it on the Double Striker. Okay. That way if they attack with the Grief, we could just double block it. That sounds good to me. Okay, this game is going to get a little interesting. Gonna be a little interesting. Unless they go land bounce, that would be sad. Big sad. So if I... Oh, what is this attack? What? Okay, so we block here. Block one of these. Actually, if we just block... If we just block here... No, we don't gain double the life. I mean, we could just block like this. We take 18. We go to 2. We double strike, kill this. And then we just attack them for lethal. Okay. Okay. Living End. Yeah, they would have bounced this pre-combat if they had a Borrower. Right? Force of Vigor main deck, game 1. I don't think they knew that that thing had double strike. That's what I think. That's what I think. I don't think that they understood the consequences of their actions. It's 10-13. Might as well dash to Ragavan, right? Might as well Schmagavan. I don't know what they could have, but subtlety, okay. 17. Put this on the bottom. We can also do this guy. Okay, attack, attack, attack. Attempt to kill you. Well, some people don't like combat. Some people are ready for combat too much. Okay, so what do we want? What do we want? We want Soul Guide Lantern, for sure. We want... Dampening Sphere? This only makes the Living End cost 1 more. So I don't think it's that worth it. Combat is for nerds. I know. Alright, so Pyrite Spellbomb seems a little underwhelming. Soul Guide Lantern for Pyrite Spellbomb. Okay, easy swap. We could just pitch Furies in the graveyard. Just donk a bunch of Furies in the graveyard. So we have 4 cards in. I don't know what Haywire Might's going to destroy. We could play Leyline of Sanctity. Because it stops their endurances. But I think we're just going to do this. No, they'll have a bunch of... Ragavan with no removal? Yeah. Ragavan's just good. I guess we'll cut the Epicures. They seem a little underwhelming here. We'll play some Furies. We'll play a Soul Guide Lantern. We could dump some Furies in the graveyard. And get some Furies back with our Living End. So, if we turn 1 a Saga, we can have Soul Guide Lantern. But that's really not a lot happening in our hand. There's really not a lot happening with this hand. Turn 1 Saga. They go turn 1. We go turn 1 Saga. They go turn 2 land. Our Saga goes to 2. Then we pass to them. Then they can Living End. So this is just too slow. Let's mulligan. Let's mulligan. Okay. I guess we're keeping this. We're putting back a Mutt. Putting back a land. Getting to Goblin Engineer on 2. Shit. 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 Well, oh, goody. Graz, the unstoppable juggernaut. Alright, well, I thought they would have endurances that we'd have to play around. I didn't realize they'd have Leyline of the Voids. We may be in some trouble this game. It's possible that we are in trouble. Okay, well, and I'm also extra smart because I boarded out my Haywire Mites. Nope. Nope. Well, sometimes... Well, the reason you play Pathways, right? The reason you're playing Pathways is... So when you Sundering Titan, you don't lose a land. And because Aspiring Spike probably told this guy to. Alright. Boink. Yay, Urza Saga. I think we're in trouble. I think we've reached a danger zone where Leyline of the Void is going to hurt me. It's not over, but it's over. Boy, Leyline of the Void is so good. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be all the little mite guys. I'm sorry, insects. I'm sorry I put you in the sideboard. Forgive me. Forgive me, little fellas. I mean, most of these lists aren't really playing. I don't know. I guess it's been so long. I mean, we have to kind of just flood the board a little bit. Yield. Attack. I kind of want to see what other kind of sideboards they have. What other kind of sideboard stuff they have. Maybe we'll find out other shenanigans we have to beat. I mean, this isn't so bad, right? They're only getting 10 power. Leyline of the Void. Boo! Did I say 10 power? I meant 12 power. Stares at the hand of Ragavan. Yo! I want to be like Dingo. I want to play Ragavan in every deck just because. Yeah, this is not a good situation for us. So, how do we get out of this? How can we win this game? We can actually ride like a giant Saga. Yeah. We can actually hardcast a Fury next turn too. Okay, well that's not the way to get out of this. So I guess we play Apocure. Then we have a 2/2. Like, I guess our way to win is Saga tokens. I guess that's our way to win. Saga plus Shadowsphere. It's a bit of a combo. Unfortunately, we can't block this turn, which means we're taking approximately 1 million. But I want to see if they have like Force of Vigors or any of these other sideboard cards. Sunken Ruins. Uh-oh. They're hardcasting the Grief. Oh, no. My Ragavan. Alright, let's just make this thing. My Ragavan. Now we can F6. Because we've lost this game 1 million years ago. Yeah, the monkey seems a bit out of place, but it's just a snowball free roll card. Alright, so we have to take all this damage. And then we have to draw... We have to draw land that comes into play tapped. So we can make a dude. Oh, shit. Shit. Make a dude. We're going to get... We have to get Shadowsphere to have a chance in this game. And then we play... Let's see. Block, block, block. Take 7, go to 1. We play Synthesizer here. Draw. Oh, that sucks. Alright. So now we have to hope they have no interaction in our hand. And we go block, 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 block. Take this. Equip. I mean, they're just going to attack for 4. Oh, or not. Or not. They don't have double green to hardcast Force of Vigor. Alright, so we block, block, block. Blockies. Go to 1. Our opponent is literally dead on board if they have nothing. Huh. Let's see. What are we doing here? So, if we go 1-2, equip, play the mutt, we have a 7. We swing for 7. We swing. They have to block. Then we have we go to 8. We go to 8. We have a blocker. So we go... All right, hold on. Let's think. 1, 2, equip. Play the mutt. This becomes a 7. Attack for 13. They have to block. right? We gain 7, go to 8. Then we have the Scrapyard Mutt to block this, and we're not dead. We go to 1 again. Scrapyard Mutt. Okay. 1, 2, Shadow Sphere. This. Yield. Taggies. The taggies. So we go to 8. We are dead to any interaction, which is our favorite place to be. Dead to everything, including violent outburst. What's up? Attackies. Always attacking. So we are at the mercy of their deck. We are dead to a Force of Vigor. We are dead to a Violent Outburst. We are dead to a Brazen Borrower. We're dead to a Foundation Breaker. We're dead to a Sky Turtle. That's about all that we're dead to. But, as of right now, we're alive. Dear opponent, please have Force of Negation. That's okay. Shardless Agent. That's okay. Living End. That's okay. Lands are okay. Oh, we're also dead to Boseiju. We're also dead to Otawara. Right? We're very dead to very many things. We're also dead if they have another Living End. Because if they have a Shardless Agent into a Living End, they just wipe our giant idiots and then we're left to make a Samurai. Is this list Spikes? No, this list is from... It could be Spikes, but I'm using Kahuna's. Kahun. With the Graz. This Graz card seems so bad. We'll see how, though. It might be like Artifact. If it's Artifact Craterhoof, then it's good. But if it's not Artifact Craterhoof... We just have to think they have Force Negation, Force Negation, Force Negation. Yeah. Tank, dead to everything. This is going to be very exciting. We're probably going to make a Samurai next turn. That's exciting. Makes great, yeah. Yeah. Spike carrying the meta. The Dark Souls meta. He's going hard on that no-hit run stuff. He's going hard in the paint on that stuff. Oh, that's not nice, Crazy Hair. How come I don't ever brew? When you brew, people just come in your chat and dunk on you and say you're an idiot and just make fun of you all the time. And your chat becomes a war zone. Alright. And most of the time I'm lazy. Let's see. We swing with the Construct. What happens? How they block. If we full swing... Yeah. It's kind of like... Spike just like, yeah, like, it's just people just attack him. Constantly. Why don't you do this? Why don't you... Alright, so let's think. If we attack, what happens? They have to double block. 1-2 block here. 1-2 block here. I don't know. Matt, let's first... I want to, like, sack these things to, like, see what I draw. But then I just, like, don't draw anything. So, can we attack with a Scrapyard Mutt? Like, then I shrink the size of these things if I use these abilities. So, we attack... Can we attack with the Mutt? They have to put 7 toughness here. So they have to go like 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 whatever. Math is for blockers. Math is for blockers. I guess I can go double block here, go to 1. Double block here, block here, block here, block here. So they go double block, block. Or they'd go block. I don't know, whatever. Fuck it. Math is for blockers. Why don't I ever brew on stream? Because I like winning. No, that's not true. I don't like winning. I brew from time to time. I do. Alright. So they have to double block here. So they're going to go double block, block, block. Boards trade. This one lives. Block. What? Okay. Okay. This only can be activated as a sorcery. Nope, nope, we're not doing that. You play that? No, I haven't played that list. That's Zeriak's list. Zeriak will... Zeriak's kind of a... No, I don't... I mean... Realistically, I think that it requires a lot of credibility to be able to have the ability to brew like Spike does. Because if I brew and I have a terrible deck and I lose a couple games, like it's going to be a very negative experience. Where some people who've been doing it for a while have the leeway to do that. I do like to fix up decks from time to time, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Spike's chat is like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? What about this? And then, you know, Spike sits there and he does this, and he leans down and said, once again, if you're gonna suggest a card, you gotta say what it's better than. You know? Alright. So, blockies, blockies, blockies. These trade. Our boards trade. Alright. That's fine. They go to 1. Boards trade. They go to 1. Now, we can make a samurai, or we can make a goblin engineer. Let's make a samurai, because it's cooler. Okay. Samurai. Play land. 1, 2, play engineer. Alright. Use Goblin Engineer's ability? Yes. Let's put a Slagwood Bridge in the graveyard. I most certainly do not want to draw a tapped land at this point. You ever planning to play Paper Magic? Yeah. I mean, I pimped out my EDH deck the other day. I got it all ready. Yeah, this just reads, put a card from your graveyard, put a card you don't want to draw from your deck into the graveyard. Like tournaments? I don't know. Which Sol Ring do I play? I have an altered unlimited Sol Ring that's altered to be like Kenny from South Park. Alright, what do we think about this hand? It sucks, but we're going to keep it. So, let's see if I can show you guys this. It looks pretty sweet, though. But it's a Mark Teton altar. Let's see. Kenny Sol Ring. Alright, let's keep. Maybe post a pic in the Discord? That would be a good idea. The problem is, I guess Alright, what are we doing here? We're playing this idiot. We're playing this thing. We're playing Scrapyard Mutt. We're going to Scrapyard Mutt a Scrapyard Mutt. DRC, how boring. How droll. Alright, so we're going to play... Do I have many OG? The whole deck's foil. The whole deck is foil. They're all the OG ones. Okay. Discard you. I actually want to, like, make a YouTube video for the EDH deck, because I know some people are into that, but I'm really lazy. And my $20 Staples webcam might not be able to handle it. Okay, so we failed to draw our third land. So let's flashback the mutt. Yeah, let's discard Grigaz, whatever the fuck his name is. Dude, why are we just playing more portals? This card's so much better than this fucking thing. Whatever. Oh god, what am I in for? My name is Aspiring Spike, and I'm here to ruin the league meta. I would have liked to have drawn a land there, but that's okay. Attack! Attack Ace! I don't want to beat you. Listen, Scoot. I don't want to come and beat you up because I know Gitrog Monster is very precious to you, so I wouldn't want to come there and beat you up with it. The joy? No, I have all the joy always. You're an Atraxa guy? I stream full time, but I don't make it's not a real job. I mean, it's kind of a real job, but it's not a real job. I'm hard carried by like 2 people. Consider. Why play the Gitrog? Did you say you're an Atraxa? How much longer till that card's out of the format? How much longer till they ban that card? Like, real question. I mean, if Griselbrand is banned in EDH, that card's got to be pretty close. Just draw 7. Dude, I don't get. I don't know. All right, we're gonna get. We don't have any good cards to get.
Get a haircut and some pants.
Gee, holy shit! Thank you. Too kind. Remember I said getting carried by? What are we doing here? Dude, why is Dockside Extortionist legal? Dockside Extortionist is the most broken fucking card on the planet. So broken. I kind of want to get a Haywire Mite so I don't die to Breach. But I think I'm going to get a... Dude, I don't even know what to get here. I would like to get a stupid... Something that messes with graveyards. But instead we got to get... I guess we just get... this. Now we play this. Now we play... We unearth another Mutt? No, that doesn't seem right. Why is this deck just not playing like good cards? We could jam the Portal to Phyrexia, but I don't really want to jam it into open mana. We could jam the Trash for Treasure. I think I'm just going to play an Engineer. Actually, I should just play Mutt here. Need to get to lands. Let's get rid of this Engineer. Oh, I guess that's something. Pre-banned. That EDH committee is so stupid, too. Whatever. It's not for me. Yeah, that was not handled very well. Am I just dead? They just breach. Oh, Legislator. I'm discarding this Portal. At the end of the turn, I'm pitching the Portal. I don't get how he's able to do that. That's whatever. We don't need to talk about them. Dude! Jeskai combo breach? That's dead. That's the old dead and gone. It's the new way now. With this shit. I want Greasefang in Modern? Yo, I've tried. I've tried. Do you think they'll block here? Knowing that I have the Pyrite Spellbomb? No, they won't. Weird. So super dead. Why do I think the grinding station has gone away? Because you never needed it, right? The reality of the situation is that it's a lot of moving pieces. It's a lot of moving pieces, and it's weak to graveyard hate. It's weak to enchantment hate, and it has a lot of inconsistencies, and it always just struggled, right? It struggled because it was trying to do multiple things at once. It was trying to be this artifact deck, and it played cards like Emery, and it just, when it came together, it was very strong, but individually, it played a lot of weak cards and had a lot of weak slots. And this deck has no weak cards and no weak slots. It just plays all gas. And it still has the combo kill. It's not as combo kill, but it is very powerful. Fuck. Alright, we can't trash for treasure the portal and just win. We're dead. Yeah. It has nut draws. It has the nut draws, but it doesn't have... it has the nut draws, but the nut draws aren't what's important in a deck like, you know. What's important is... I kind of want a Pithing Needle... I kind of want a Pithing Needle the land. Alright, what are we cutting here? Let's cut... Goblin Engineers are just never gonna live. They're just not gonna exist. Hey, where am I? Hey, where am I? Epicure is just gonna get dwarfed. Let's get rid of this Graz card. Alright. Oh, I'm at 61. I guess we keep Ragavan on the play. Oh, well. 61. Oops. Oh, so you're like, I just want to lose? You're like, I'm tired of winning, so let's lose? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Yep, exactly. Weak to everything. Yep, it was overhyped. It was terrible. The only people that were winning with it was, like, Corey Baumeister, and there was, like, one person on the one tour, and they were just good players, and they could win with ham sandwiches. You know? So the deck was overhyped for a long time. It had, like, no success on Magic Online. It was just, like, not having success on Magic Online. Let's get Sundering Titan, or do we want to get Portal of Phyrexia? Portal of Phyrexia just seems cracked. Yeah, Corey Baumeister could win with the ham sandwich. No, I mean, I do think that the shell is strong. Well, that's cool. That's fucking cool. Like, the shell is strong. It plays a lot of answers. That's so annoying. Yeah. One time I asked Ely, I was like, how are people winning with this deck? And he just said, everybody in paper's washed. I was like, oh, okay. Let's play Synthesizer. Draw. Ooh, Ragavan. Ooh, hello. Good thing we got this Slag War bridge. Hell yeah. Well, these trash for treasure cards are going to have issues with an unlicensed Hearst. Alright. Do you smell that? It smells like fury. Do you think we should... Fury now. Fury now. Ask questions later. Bop, bop, bop. 2 apiece? I guess we do 3 in 1. Serenity now, Jerry. Pyromancer. Doink. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ooh. Shadow Sphere. Well, that seems lovely. I just want to play yeah, it's basically what it is. The problem is that the shell of Murktide is just... it's too good. It's too good. Unlicensed Hearst is a problem. Yeah, I agree. Underworld Breach, huh? Neato. This is probably the most powerful Underworld Breach I've ever seen. Powerful. Okay, so let's cast Synthesizer. Draw a card. Play a land. One. Alright, let's think. What do we do here? If we 1-2 attack, equip, blah, we attack for 3. This thing just wrecks us, so let's just Synthesizer. Boo. What are my thoughts on banning EI? The card's fucked. The card's more fucked than Treasure Cruise. And I don't know why they haven't done anything about it. Especially in Legacy. EI ruins Legacy for me. It's so good. It's just absurd. Yeah, of course they like to play it because they feel like they're making decisions. But it's just cracked. It's just crazy. It's so good. It becomes the best draw every turn of the game, every turn. Yay! Yay! Oh, you unlicensed Hearst. You're so fucked here. I'm coming for you. I want. No! God damn it. Alright. That sucks. I guess we equip this to Season Pyro. Alright, so if we equip this here to Season Pyro, we full swing. They're going to crew and block the Ragavan. They're going to take 8, 7. It's not worth it. The next turn we attack it less. Just not work. It doesn't matter. We're not attacking. We're not attacking. We're not going to be attacking. We're just wrecked by this unlicensed Hearst. We're just wrecked by unlicensed Hearst. Our entire plan is just ruined by an unlicensed Hearst. We just need an Urza Saga to power through this Hearst. Well, this is fun. This is what happens when you don't play removal in your deck, by the way. You just... oh. Did I say nobody plays removal? There's no point in killing this now, right? If we kill this now, they crew. I guess we can full swing, but they'll kill the Ragavan. And they'll... whatever. I'm fucking killing the Ragavan. I'm tired of just sitting around. Tired, man. Tired just sitting around. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then we'll put this on the Samurai. Hiya, 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 hiya. Kekul. No. I don't know what it means. I get to hit with Ragavan? Wild. Wild. What does Ragavan get? Ha ha ho. Ho ho ho. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. See, Treasure Cruise, I would need a setup, right? Look at this. Look at how fucking good this is. So this goes to my hand. This goes to the bottom. This goes to exile. Look at how good that is. Treasure Cruise, you needed to play a certain way, right? Treasure Cruise, you had to spew, you had to play Bobble, you had to crack fetches, you had to play Thought Scour, you had to play all these shitty cards. And Expressive Iteration, you make no sacrifices, and it's just busted. It's just busted. Treasure Bruise. I think Expressive Iteration is better than Treasure Cruise. Exactly. Right? Like, they have an unlicensed Hearst. I would never be able to Treasure Cruise. Not in a squillion years. The old Underworld Breach for Ragavan, you say? Deal. Okay. So, let's get this ability. Let's just attack. Hiya! We will hide the Urza Sagas. Yeah, alright. Ragavan is dead. Long may he reign. Ragavan has been murdered. It is one and the same. Okay. So, we get to make a bunch of duders. No, but you had to play a certain way. Right? There was a cost and you had to change your deck. I don't know, man. Urza Saga. Broken. Okay, so we probably need these cards. We probably need these cards to beat them. And we should probably not play this trash. I guess we'll cut Engineers. And we'll cut Epicuragum. Epicaba. Delver the best deck in Modern. I knew somebody who played 5 Treasure Cruises during that time. And my one buddy surgical them. And there were 5 Treasure Cruises. And my buddy just lost his mind on the guy. And this was at like a Friday night F&M. And the dude had 5 Treasure Cruises. And he was like, oh, I didn't know. And my friend still like talks about it to this day. He's still like, rah, 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 rah. He like gets all tilted whenever the name comes up. All right, what do we got here? We don't have shit here. I guess these cards are kind of okay. But like, we're not doing our thing. What do you guys think about this hand? All right, let's keep this. We've got some cool stuff going on. Uh-oh. Shit. I don't really want to Fury that. Do I have to Fury that? I think we can take a hit. Famous last words. Shadow Severe. We're just going to take 1 hit from the Ragavan. It's not going to end the game. Yes. You got another 1-drop to play? I think you should play a Ledger Shredder. Yes. What? Alright. Well, at least I don't have Counterspell up. Okay. So, step number 1, we play the Saga. Step number 2, we cast the Fury. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Now, is step number 3 the Dampening Sphere or the Soul Guide Lantern? Let's just play this. This makes their EIs and shit a lot worse. Because now they can't go like expressive iteration thingy. Oh, EI is such a bad card. What a stupid card. Look at this. They have to. It doesn't even work because we have the Dampening Spear. Ha ha ha. No, it's still a fine card. Spell Pierce. You don't need that. Don't worry about it. Okay, so now we're gonna make it a people's play. It's people time. I was working the portal. I mean, we haven't put a portal back into play yet. We haven't resolved a trash for treasure. Our opponents resolved Living End and had a Leyline of the Void in play, which somehow we won with the Leyline of the Void in play. 1, 2. Unlicensed Hearst. Boo. Boo. Okay. Let us make people. Make people. Untap. More people. Why do we have Dampening Sphere? So we can stop them from doing stuff. Their Breach. Alright, let's get Haywire Might. Haywire Might. Play the land. And let's try not to get Dress Downed. Ah, we failed in our attempt not to get Dress Downed. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I will never financially recover from this. That card's so good. Alright. So, Dampening Sphere should really make their breaches a lot less potent. So that's why it's here. Okay. So let's go exile this. Or should we just... We have a lot of options here. We have a lot of options. I think option number 1. Well, if we play the Soul Guide Lantern first and decrew this, right? We can whatever it. We can delirium it. Right? Yeah. So this says destroy target non-creature. So we could go pop. Then they can crew it and it doesn't fizzle. But if we go Soul Guide Lantern, exile the Dress Down. Right? Which is what we're going to do. We're going to play Soul Guide Lantern. We are going to exile Expressive Iteration. This thing's going to shrink. They have a choice to crew or not. The choice will be theirs. Okay. So they've crewed that. This is fine. So we could kill this in response, or we could just play the Pithing Needle. I think I'm just going to kill it. No, this is fine, right? This is fine. So the crew's fine. Well, I can't because of this, right? I'm limited to the amount of spells that I can cast this turn. Gonna play the Ragavan. I'm gonna cast the Ragavan. Gonna just be done. Gonna just cast the Ragavan. It's a lot of shocking. What the hell is this? What is this? Is this Fury? Oh, that's so bad for me. I just lose the game on the spot. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. Alright, I need to draw a land. No, I guess I need to draw a red card. Well, shit. I said land. So, I guess we're gonna go Pithing Needle on Unlicensed Hearse. Hearse. We'll name the Hearse. We'll draw off the Soul Guide Lantern. And hopefully... Unlicensed Hearse. Unlicensed Hearse. So, I'm going to draw off this Soul Guide Lantern to try and hit a red card. So I feel like they're going to have a counter. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we draw here. I think we just need to clean these two up. What do you... I think we just clean this up. The problem is, like... We need to draw another land. Yeah, I'm just doing it. Pitch. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Bonk! Alright. Alrighty. They're severely limited what they can do here. They get one. They get a Ragavan. I just didn't want to walk into a counterspell. Ragavan. Alright. I mean, we couldn't have beat it. We couldn't be beating that kind of stuff anyway. Alright, we need... What is this? I guess we hold this in our hand in case we draw the 2-1 Scrapyard Mutt. In case we draw a Scrapper Mutt. We hold this in our hand. But, like, it's good to hold this in our hand for the Scrapyard Mutt. It's bad to hold it in our hand for Season Pyro. Alright, Ragavan, be gentle. Be gentle, Ragavan. Be gentle. That's all I ask. Just be gentle, little monkey. Oh, motherfucker. That's not gentle! You That's the opposite of gentle. That's like the best possible for you. Oh, I hate this card. Oh my god, I hate this card. Fuck everybody that designed this card. What were they thinking? It's fine. You just get to draw a card. Whenever you're playing a game of variance, right? Why make a card that's just like... I don't like Ragavan. Yeah, apparently that's what I need to do. It's fine. Just play removal. It's a fine card. Just play interaction. Oh, okay. Fuck. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Oh, Ragavan. What are they exiling? Yeah. Amy says that. Amy's like, oh, Ragavan's my son. I love him. And it's like, the fucking card. It's like, you are Have you seen the movie Damien? Have you seen The Omen? You've given birth to Damien. That was her spoiler. She spoiled Ragavan. Perfect. Just the best draws. Yes. It's just an RNG. It's just like the Magic is this game of RNG, and they just strapped on RNG to the best, most playable creature ever printed. Like the best, most broken one drop ever printed. Just like, oh, let's just throw RNG on it. In a game that already feels snowbally and out of control, let's just slap on some RNG. What could go wrong? Yeah, exactly. It's worse than Discover. Yeah. That's probably the worst part about Hearthstone. Well, that was a good draw. But of course, now we won't be able to use this. Counterspell? GG's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That sucked. If that Ragavan doesn't hit the Unlicensed Hearst, we probably win that game. If that Ragavan doesn't find an answer to free up the Unlicensed Hearst, we probably win that game. Crazy. Alright, we're going to keep. Yeah, I mean, Counterspell's good. But, you know, we knew they had a Counterspell. They were just sitting on it forever. That's why we pitched the Endurance and stuff like that. Alright, so Voldaren Epicure. Now, this is a Magic card. You want to talk about fair, God's honest Magic? A 1/1 for 1. Doesn't get more fair than that. Yeah. Alright. Blood Token. We have a Blood Token. We can pitch our portal to Phyrexia. That's lovely. Uh-oh. This could be Rhinocerosizers. Misty Rainforest, Catch a Triome. I think this is definitely Rhinos. Definitely Rhinoceroses. So how do we do this? What's the best play here? Is it Goblin Engineer? Are we going to play Saga into Goblin Engineer? I think so. I think we're going to go Goblin Engineer. And we're going to put what into our graveyard? Do we want to put a card for Trash for Treasure into our graveyard? I think the answer is no, we don't. Because we have the portal here if we draw a Trash for Treasure. So I think we want to draw something to get value with this. So perhaps we put a Phyrexian Dragon Engine. So they're forced to address this little goblin guy. I feel like this is Rhinos. I feel like we're playing against Rhinos. That's my assumption. But Rhinos doesn't play a basic mountain, right? Why would Rhinos play a basic mountain? Oh, it's definitely Rhinos. Definitely Rhinoceroses. Well, it shouldn't, but... Okay. Let's just make Sagas here. We'll just do Saga, and then we'll get a... That was a good draw. That was a very good draw. But we'll just do Saga. Portal Phyrexia doesn't really do anything right now. I mean, it kind of does stuff. But we can get, like, out of the Saga, we can get... What are you doing here? Are you icing my Saga? Icing my Saga. Well, I guess we're making a dude now. Making a dude. It's really strong right now. You think you just have a good league? I think the deck is strong, but I think that it struggles against tier 1 decks. I think it's very good against, like, off-meta decks and tier 2 decks, but I think it would have a hard time in a challenge because it would struggle against decks like Scam and decks like Murktide that just have efficient removal and big cards. I think it's a very powerful deck, but I think it struggles against the top tier decks. But I think it's good against a lot of the random shit you play in leagues. Does that make sense? Death Saves, MTG. I think the deck is very powerful and it rewards you for playing it and it rewards you for all this stuff, right? It's tremendously rewarding, but I think that it struggles against the top tier of decks. Like the creativities and stuff like that. Decks full of removal where they're just like, alright, kill that, ping that, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go for the trash for treasure here. Let's float a mana. Actually, odds are they're probably just going to have a Force of Negation for this, or like an unsummon for whatever we get. So let's just keep going with this plan. Let's get a Shadow Sphere, or do we want to get Cookbook? Let's get Cookbook. Now we're going to play a land. Now we're going to play Might. Just to grow. We're playing the Might to grow this. We want to grow this thing to be... And then we'll discard this at the end of turn. And then we'll go for trash for treasure next turn. Yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of different... Well, I'm glad we let that get Brazen Borrowed instead of our portal. That sucked. Yeah, I think it's very powerful and it rewards you for knowing it and stuff. Okay. But I also think that it has issues. Rhinos. Yup. Alright, we're going to discard Portal to Phyrexia. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Do they have a Force Negation? The moment of truth is now. When we have this Portal to Phyrexia, at the beginning of your upkeep, when Portal to Phyrexia enters the battlefield, each opponent, that's them, sacrifices 3 creatures. That would be 1, 2, 3. I would very much like this to resolve. Okay, so let's go play Saga. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Cast Trash for Treasure. Target Portal of Phyrexia. Get rid of Food Token. No Force of Negation, please. No Force of Negation. Terrific. This is not good. It's not good for us. I mean, no Force of Negation. True. I did say I want no Force of Negations. Let's discard this. Alright. I'm on tilt. Tilting! I'm tilting! It's okay. We're gonna draw Gragas, the troll thing. We're gonna draw Graz. We're gonna turn our things into juggernauts. It's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything is going to be awesome. We're going to take all the damage here because we need to draw Graz or something. Another engineer, maybe. Terrific. Awesome. Okay, we need to draw Graz. Ragavan. That's not Ragavan. That's not enough. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go Synthesizer. draws us a Goblin Engineer. Are we able to stay alive for a turn, though? I don't think we're able to stay alive. I think they have too many power-up rhinos. So, yeah, we're just dead. Just dead to the main deck fucking Endurance. Just dead to the main deck Endurance. That's really terrific that they're playing that. I very much enjoy that. Alright, what do we got? What beats Rhinos here? Nothing? Cool. I don't think we need Haywire Might. But the way this league's been going, I'm going to leave one in. I mean, Dampening Fear slows them down. I mean, they're a Blood Moon deck, right? They're playing basic Mountain, so I think they're going to bring in Blood Moon against us. Mercurio, thank you. Thank you, Mercurio. Too kind. Very, very kind. Alright, let's... None of these cards do a damn thing. I mean, Fury does stuff. Thank you, Mercurio. Fury does stuff. Fury probably does more than Pyrite Spellbomb. And Epicure seems kind of lame. Let's run it like this. Thank you, Mercurio. You are too kind to me. Too kind. Would you like to play first? Yes. I mean, kinda. Kinda, right? Where were you last turn? I could have used you. Alright, Copperline Gorge. Let's play this stupid thing. Oh my god, this says 2 mana on it and I mess it up. Alright, Epicure. Name a stronger turn 1 modern card than this. Name a turn 1 better modern card than Voldurant Epicure. What up, Burnt? Not get a haircut and some pants? No. That's why you stream, so you don't have to wear pants. Rekavan. Llanowar Elves. Let's discard this. Young Wolf. True. Young Wolf's at least respectable. This card's so not respectable, it's not even funny. Oh, I'm not doing that. This is a Magic stream, Jeremy, not a flesh market. Calm the fuck down. Alright, anyway. We got them on the ropes. We have a 1-1. They're at 17. 16 soon if they play another fetch. Oh, they're at 16. And we attack them they're at 15. Oh, fuck yeah. This game's over. They should just pack it in. Alright, attack you. Look at that. Get in there. We can't auto-yield, because they could, like, ice our stupid thing. But if they were going to ice our thing, they would have done it in the upkeep. Yeah. Okay. Misty Rainforest. Well, they get to make a 15-15 for 1. And we get to get blown out by Force of Vigor. So this sounds about right. Okay. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Undabbies. What has the most chance of making the most artifacts for us? I think we should get Cookbook. Cookbook. Play this land. This becomes a 5. This will trade with a Rhino. Do I want that life? I think I do want that life. No, I probably don't want that life. Do we trade with a Rhinoceros? No. No, we don't. No, we don't trade with a Rhino. We need these things to be huge. We need them to be millions. We need them to be so big Holy shit. Thank you, dude. Crazy. 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 Thank you. You're too kind to me. Too kind. Too kind. They didn't even do it. They didn't even do it. You guys are too kind to me. Too kind. Thank you both. Curio and Burnt. Carrying my stupid ass. Alright. So we're going to discard a card here. We're going to pitch a pathway. Now we make these things gigantic. I'm really kind of not happy about this. Let's play a mutt. Let's discard the other mutt. I want to keep the land so I can Fury something. But I want these things big. Synthesizer. We're playing the synthesizer just to grow these. Just to grow. We're losing a bit of value because we've already played a land. But it's okay. I want these things to be huge. Alright. So these are 8s. So they still trade with a Rhino. They would trade with both Rhinos now, right? If they make a Rhino, they double block, we pitch a thing, they're 8s. Which we're probably going to pitch. I'm probably pitching a land to make these 8s. 1, 2, 3. Just tap 3. Don't tap 4. Oh, you fucker. Don't tap 4. I said don't tap 4. Well, here I am. I said don't tap 4. Force of Vigor. Tilting. I'm tilting. And I'm tilting. Hardcast Force of Vigor. I did. I don't ask politely. It's true. Time Spiral Remastered drafts. I've thought about that. I actually thought about doing the drafts. Time Spiral Remastered Draft League. People have trophies already? What's in Time Spiral Remastered? What's in that? Goatbots. Prices. Set list. Time. Control F, right? Control F. Times. Okay, let's take a look at this set. Thoughtseize is in this. Chalice. They Force of Vigored my other one? 2 Force of Vigors? No. 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 I think, my friends, we're fucked. That's okay. I never really cared about that Scrapyard mod anyway. What I did care about was 1, 2, 3. Experimental Synthesizer. Ragavan? Wow. I like Ragavan. I'll play a Ragavan. Okay. We have a Ragavan. They have a 3/3 double striking destroy our creature card, but we have a Ragavan. And as long as we have this Ragavan, we can't lose. They're definitely not going to cast another Fury. Okay, deck. I would like to draw a Urza's Saga. That would be terrific. Urza's Saga. I don't know how I feel about this. On one hand, I'm emotionally devastated and not okay. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to play Shadowsphere, and then we're going to Season Pyro. And we're going to look for Trash or Treasure. It's in here. Dragon Engine's in here. Ooh. Alright, we're going to pass. We're going to try and hardcast this next turn. These are our last two Furies, so we have to make them count. We'll block one. We'll block one here. Block one. Alright, we need a land. Need a land. Need a land. No! Who builds these mana bases? Why do you do this? Why? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, deck? I loved you. You don't need to do this to me. What the fuck? Alright, we're going to bring back a Scrapyard Mutt. We're a discard Den of the Bugbear. That's true. I am not satisfied. I am never satisfied. Scrapyard Mutt. Today I will play Bridges. What could go wrong? What could go wrong if I play all these cards? Nothing. Alright, we're going to discard the Den of the Bugbear. Alright. Let's pitch this. Kill one of these. Do 1 damage to this one. I think it's probably... We can eat the food here. But I think it's probably better to equip the Shadowsphere to this. It's the same thing, right? 2 versus 2. Attack. 2 mana, gain 3. 2 mana, gain 3. We get to keep the food token around in case we draw an artifact. Well, guess it's not the same. Sure. I guess it's not the same. Boy. Alright, we're blocking. We're blocking, seeing as how I don't want to lose the game. Blockies. At least it's not rhinos, right? And we're just dodging rhinos from them, too. Sometimes life just does not give you what you want. Life just doesn't give you what you want. And that's okay. Because it's okay. I mean, we've got to block. We block here, go to 2. And then I don't know what the fuck we're drawing. An untapped land! Yay! An untapped land. That would be perfect. What is this? What are you doing? Alright. So, we got 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. What the shit is this deck? Alright, we're on the play here. So we get to go Epicure. I did. You know, a new deck will come around, and you'll say to yourself, I wonder if this deck's good. And I asked Dingo about it, and he said he called it trash for trash. And I was like, that's kind of dismissive. And then I kind of played it. And it's not that I think that the deck is bad. I just think that it's not for me because I like winning. And so, because I like winning, I don't think I want to play this deck. Because it's the flimsiest of flimsy combos. And you have no way to protect your shit. And you just kind of get dunked on by everything. 1, 2, engineer. Let's play the winningest deck. Life from the Loam. I mean, that deck is undefeated and has never lost, so I'm with you. Let's take Dragon Engine. And let's attack. Taking the Dragon Engine forces them to, You gonna slam some Yogg today? I don't know. We'll put it on the voting. We'll do Yogg. We'll put some stuff on the voting. I wanna play Enchantress. I wanna see if the new spell effects pending. Okay. Alright, let's draw a land. Put this on voting. What is this? What is this? Yeah, we could do that. That's a cool deck. I like that deck. Yay, we drew a land. We're the greatest. We're the best. Yay, us. This is what this deck's supposed to do. Look at how good this is going to be. Discard trash. Trash. Get back more trash. Look at how good that was. That was so good. I put it in the thing. I put it in the voting. Life from the Limb Murder. I put Yawgmoth, Trash for Treasure, Life from the Limb Murder. And people want to see Trash for the Treasure over Life from the Limb Murder. And I was like, what? But it's murder, though. Alright, let's play this. You wasn't there for that vote? You're never there. Just like my... Never mind. Alright. So we have this. We might as well do this later. There's the Juggernaut! Hell yeah! It's completely useless, and I don't know why it's in the deck. But it sure as hell is here. Alright, let's see what they're doing here. Get the Triome. Attack. What are we doing? What are we leyline binding? My Season Pyro? Shallow and pedantic opponent. Alright. Attack you. No, that was from yesterday. That was yesterday's. That's why we're playing this deck. Because that's what people voted for yesterday. Alright, let's play you. Let's pitch Gurgaz. The Unstoppable Juggernaut. Unstoppable Juggernaut. We probably sacked the Blood token, too, to pitch the Scrapyard Mutt at the end of turn. So we can just go full hand bananas next turn and swing for 6. Our full aggro hand bananas mode to Fairy. What are you doing with that? Yep. Discard. Thank you, Burnt, for giving out a gifted sub. The Death Saves MTG. Alright. So, let's do this again. I guess we play this. And is there a reason to do this now versus later? I guess we just attack now. We'll have to have the Epicure hit the Teferi. Want Teferi to die the most... We hate Teferi. Chris! Wow, thank you for coming out of your cave. Saying hello. welcome. How are you doing? See, for Chris's birthday, for Christmas and his birthday, I bought him a home brewery kit. And since then, since he's started brewing, I haven't seen him. And he doesn't come talk to me. And he's just drunk all the time. So, I don't know. He's just disappeared. He just disappeared. Hi, Chris. How are you? Alright, let's attempt to kill our opponent. Okay, so if we attack with everything, what are they going to do? They're going to go 1, 2, 3, crack, crack, solitude this, block one of these, take 3, and it's a trade. That's fine, because then we can cast this Dragon Engine and get a new hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck is that? That doesn't have lifelink. Get out of here. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Sure. Alright. We could Urza Saga here. Or we can Dragon Engine. I want to Dragon Engine. Just because it's cool. I want to do it because it's cool. Dragon Engine. Yes. Okay. Okay. I guess I probably should have done that pre-combat. So stupid. I figured they had a Solitude. But that was just dumb. See. Thank you, Mercurio. Very kind. Too kind. Alright. So now, I guess we make a thingy. What are we going to get? We're going to get the Pyrite Spellbomb here. So that way, if they do crack this to cast a, whatever the hell it's called, we just kill them. Right? If they crack this for endurance, we just murder them on the spot. Yay! Yay, we won. Yay, us. So, we want defense grids. We probably want Haywire Mites to kill... Blood Moon is probably good against them, too. So, we probably want these cards. What cards aren't going to be very good? Epicure's is kind of medium. Epicure's not that great. Pyrite Spellbomb. I guess this kills the Solitude. Let's get rid of these unstoppable Juggernauts. We don't need to be doing this stuff. As long as we get back these 3. We have not put a Graz in play yet. Ragavans. Can we keep a one-lander with Ragavan? I think we can. Right? Like, we're on the draw. All we need to do is get to 2 lands. And we did it. We got to 2 lands. I should have played this pathway in case we never draw... In case we just draw running pathways and I put the Sundering Titan in play. I should have played the pathway first. But that's okay. Watery Grave. Well, they have a mountain, so I don't have to worry about destroying my mountain. Leyline Binding. Alright, so the Ragavan's gone. Long may he reign. And now we do what? What do we do here? Do we play the Engineer, or do we just dash the Ragavan? Or do we go Scrapyard Mutt, discard Sundering Titan? I'm inclined to dash. I am inclined to dash El Monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. We're dashing the monkey. Subtlety. Alright. Maybe dashing the monkey was a shit idea. That was probably dumb to do that. I probably should have played it. But, like, maybe Engineer was the play? I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to do back there. I don't know. We need to have... This looks like Teferi mana. This looks like Teferi mana. We can't F6 because if they bounce this... Okay. Yeah, probably was Mutt or like Synthesizer or something. Alright, so we drew Shenko. So let's go Scrapyard Mutt. Let's get rid of this stupid Titan. And let's pay Synthesizer here. We should have played Synthesizer first. But I'm stupid. Alright, play Ragavan. We should have started the turn with Synthesizer. And then I could have played this defense grid instead of this. But it's okay. Bouncing the Leyline. Aren't you just the coolest? That sucked. That sucked for us. Alright, so what do they have here? I guess we just attack both at Teferi. Swing both at Teferi. March of Otherworldly Light on the Ragavan. Begin combat. Attack Teferi. Okay. Seems like a lot for a Scrapyard Mutt. Imagine if we had a Trash for Treasure here. What would they do? Imagine if we had a Trash for Treasure. Alright, let's play this stupid thing. Let's hit Trash for Treasure, please. Trash for Treasure. Nice. Alrighty. Discard 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Imagine if we had Trash for Treasure. That would be nice. Alright, so they don't have Solid Dude here. Alright, let's attack Teferi. Attack it to Teferi. Let's see what happens. Leyline Binding. Leyline Binding hits that. Okay. So Teferi goes to 3 here. Okay. So I think we're going to go Scrappywork Mutt. Pitch the Dragon Engine. Pitch the Dragon Engine. And I think we might Boseiju this. Get 2 new cards in our hands. That seems okay. It does ramp them, but I'm okay with that, right? We ramp them. They have a lot of mana already. So this gives us 2 new cards, a bunch of new threats, and hopefully it gets us closer to casting this Sundering Titan. Alrighty. Your turn, opponent. No, I wanted to do it so in case we draw like a Saga, right? I thought we should make a land drop. So I wanted to draw a Saga, but you can't always get what you want. Do I think the best decks are always the most popular? Generally speaking, yeah, I think that's the case. I think there are decks that are not as popular as they should be because of how hard they are and how complicated they are. Okay. So, what are we going to do here? I think we bring back the Dragon Engine here. There's the Saga. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Okay. Unearth. Yes. There's the Trash for Treasure we've been looking for. Okay, so let's kill this big Teferi. Actually, let's see. If we send all this stuff at them, that's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we should kill the Teferis. I think we should send this at Big Tef. This at Medium Tef. Alright, let's go this at Big Tef, this at Teferi 3, and that at Teferi 5. So this goes, this kills this kills this kills this kills this, and this kills this. We're doubling up on Teferi 3. Jund Citadel. I think Rhinos is crazy. I think Rhinos is such a good deck. But I think people get too fancy in Rhinos and they do dumb shit. Right? Like I don't know why people are doing some of the things that they're doing. Excuse me. Did they just pitch a prismatic ending to hit this on 3? Okay. Okay. Alright. Living End can't beat Murktide with, like, Unlicensed Hearse and, like, Spell Pierces and Flusters and all that shit. I don't comprehend their genius. Jache. Alright. We are going full send at these walkers next turn. Yeah. Yep. Ragavan. The Ragavan gives them the mana to progress their board and hold up all the counters. And Living End just can't interact with that. They are living the blue-white dream. Okay. So let us swing at these planeswalkers. Let's try and get these planeswalkers dead before we do anything. Alright, so let's go Jace. Let's just swing 2 and 2, and what are we doing? Archmage Charm. Gain control of that. Absolutely. Beginning of combat, so we're going to go Teferi, Jace. Alright, here's the moment of truth. So this is going to probably block this. Then Jace is going to die. Or Teferi's going to die. I don't know. One of them's going to die. Okay, now we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Trash for treasure. Target Sundering Titan. Exile that. Let's get the trigger with the synthesizer. Okay, so now we're going to get Titan. Yay! Sundering Titan. Yay! Oh, that looks like a swamp. Oh my goodness, this is going to be gross. Oh, you don't want to do that, friendo. You don't want to do that, because I'm just going to get a Haywire Might off this Urza Saga, and I'm going to get that back. Oh, yummy. Alright. I will take Mountain, Swamp, Island, Thingy. That seems good. Okay. Now when this dies, I will get 1, and I'll get 2. Ah, that was a tough one. I guess I have a Scrapyard Mutt I could play, but I want to make the Saga token, so I'll just play this tapped. I should have played this Saga, but it doesn't matter. I mean, what are they going to do? A fetch land and a dream. And for the record, I will be getting Haywire Might off this and killing this and bringing back Sundering Titan. Armageddon Titan. Draw 3 cards. I enjoy that they're still playing. I think that Wafo is the way to be. Whatever Wafo's doing, do whatever Wafo's doing. Wafo is the light Wafo is the way. I trust him more than I trust most. Yeah, whatever he's up to. Alright, so untabbies. Make it the thingies. Make it a people. Untabbies. Now we get Haywire Might. Play a Saga. We're gonna... I mean... Yay. Okay. That was pretty cool. Alright, what do you guys think? Do you think we're gonna 3-2 with this deck? Prediction! I guess we're keeping. 3-2. Prediction up. Are we gonna get a pity chest? How's Modern cheating us? I don't know. We just had a sweet game. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, that's actually a good draw. That might give us hope. Rebellions are built on hope. This is actually giving us hope here. Alright, we got this. Time to die, old man. Yo. Yo. Listen. Have you already designed your Thalia and Gitrog EDH deck? Look, they ain't got shit. I have ideas. Let's see. Do we need to Boseiju something next turn? Maybe. We probably need to Boseiju. Because they're probably going to go make a guy. Well, the big thing is this doesn't get blown up by Sundering Titan, right? That's really what it's all about in life. Not getting blown up by Sundering Titan. Pitch the Ragavan. Pitch the Mountain. Okay. So now we have a way to get this in the graveyard, but we don't have Trash for Treasure. Papega Magic. Glissa's Courier. Phyrexian Horror. Mountain Walk. Oh my god. What do you think the name... So eventually with Power Creep, they're going to do Urborgs for every single color. It's just the way it has to be. So, like, what do you think the mountain one's going to be? I mean, they kind of already have the mountain one with Blood Moon. Boil. Watch Dingo get boiled. It was glorious. Alright. So, what are we going to draw? We're going to draw Gigaz. Which one of these do we want in the graveyard? Gigaz or Portal? We probably want Portal in the graveyard. Alright. We're going to play this. We're going to dash the Ragavan. Yeah. I'd love to see that. Attack. Okay, so they block the Ragavan here. They're taking 2. And we're playing a Ragavan. We really need to draw that Trash for Treasure card. Really, really, really need to draw Trash for Treasure. Really, 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 really. Summoner's Pact. Oh no. Primeval Titan. Who would have guessed? Primeval Titan. Sweet. We delayed it for as long as we could. Turn 5 Primeval Titan, that's like my EDH deck. How is Primeval Titan banned in EDH, but Dockside Extortionist isn't? That's my question for you guys. How is that card legal? It's because Sheldon says no. Fuck Sheldon. Fuck that guy. Alright, so next turn they'll have to pay for Pact. Mountain. That's a perfect draw. It's a really good draw. Almost perfect draw, really. Almost the perfectest draw. Alright, so 1, 2, make a 4-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just so dead. We're so dead. Yup. So we might have to make a Den of the Bugbear and trump this. So we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So we could gang block this. 1, 2. Make a 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. We just gang block it. I'm ready to block your stupid Titan. So they returned Teleria West here so they can get another Pact, but we have to kill this Titan. This Titan must die. I think we need to keep the artifact around so we draw trash for treasure. Let's go 3, 4. Let's just full block this. All of our little idiots in front of it. Luckily, this deck doesn't really play much interaction, so they're going to struggle to deal with our bullshit. Bounce the Boseiju? Why'd they return Valvagate to the hand? That's weird. Block, block, block. Okay. 6 damage. Taste it. Kill your stupid Titan. We need a trash for treasure. Okay, transmute. For a Summoner's Pact. That's very exciting stuff. This Amulet Titan deck has the most exciting gameplay. Alright, make a thing. Alright, deck. Trash for treasure. Draw. What are we drawing? Haywire Might, I guess, kills something. Haywire Might kills a Saga if they draw it, I suppose. Attack you. No, it's a creature. Might doesn't kill creatures. Unfortunately, the Might doesn't do... The Might sucks. This is one of the most overrated cards. It sucks. It's overrated the way... I'm good. How are you? Why did they play this first? Why did they go Summoner's Pact to play this? They did that wrong. They did the wrong order here. Right? We are in trouble. I guess we have a turn to draw trash for treasure. I guess we have a turn to draw trash for treasure. They fucked up, right? They missed out on a shock here. Vesuva copy the thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, cool. We have one turn to draw trash for treasure. One turn. One turn. We have one opportunity. One shot. One opportunity knocks. Are we just dead? No, we got a 1 here. They would have killed us if they did it right, but they did it a little wrong. They still have a land drop. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. We did an Armageddon last turn. Alright, we go to 1. They should have killed us if they put the land first. This is Haywire Might looking at a Dryad of Elysian Grove. Whenever someone says to you, why don't you play Haywire Might? I say Dryad of Elysian Grove. Ba 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 ba. Alright, trash for treasure. Trash for treasure. Dude, fuck this deck. So I guess we can go 1, 2, blah, 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 blah. Blah. Alright, where are the Blood Moons at? Where are the Blood Moons? So Dampening Sphere stops the bullshit bounce lands. Haywire Might. Pithing Needle stops Boseiju. Blood Moon stops everything that they're doing. Get this fucking Gregaz out of here. Fuck that card, man. And we probably need Pyrite Spellbomb. Maybe we should have Fury to kill Dryads. But no, I want to Sundering Titan them. The goal is to Sundering Titan them. Get rid of Epicure. Hate that shit. Alright. So, if we would have drawn a trash for treasure, we could have won that game. But instead, we're stuck in Diamond. Okay, we have a Blood Moon. I'll keep. I will keep. We have trash for treasure and a Blood Moon. We don't have a 1-drop. But we could play the Synthesizer on 1. But it's okay. Playing the Synthesizer on 1 is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Maybe we play the Synthesizer on 2 to try and hit a land drop? Crumbling Vestige. This card was cut from a lot of lists. Boo, Amulet. Boo, Amulet. Okay, we've drawn a second land, so let's just play Goblin Engineer. And let's put Sundering Titan in the graveyard. Yeah. Sundering Titan. Yes, Sundering Titan. Yield. I should have put this on red. I don't know why I put it on white. This should be on red. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Be the Dryad. Be the Dryad. Oh, it's a Zuza. Boo! Boo, Zuza. Boo. Boo, Wendy. Oh, fuck off. Cool. Well, we have a new game plan. It's cast Blood Moon. That's our new game plan. We try to do fun things. We try to do nice things. But they have their one-of Bojuka Bog in their hand. We try to do nice things. That's pretty much the name of this league. We try to do nice things. We try to do fun things. We try to do nice things. I bet you that they're going to have a Boseiju for this Blood Moon, too. I bet you that there's going to Boseiju it. Awesome. Really neat. Okay. Really neat and fun. Really neat and fun. Oh, we get Blood Moon again. If you're trying to rely on artifacts and stuff, yes. It's very important. Boseiju's a big part of their game plan. Do you have a Titan? You don't have a Titan? Holy cow. Are you feeling alright over there, opponent? Alright, so let's go... Let's cast Synthesizer. Yes. Haywire Might. Okay, let's dash this Ragavan. If Ragavan hits, right, we can get a green mana for this. We'll gladly trade with Azusa. All right. Now the question is, do we play the synthesizer? We haven't played a land, so we can gamble on playing another synthesizer into a land and play the might, or we could just play the might because it's here. I think we just play the might. Getting rid of this amulet's too important. Even though we don't have the mana because we have off-color pathways for some fucking reason. Tilt. Tilt! Alright, they must just not have anything in their hand. Wow. Wow, we're a little lucky. We're a little lucky today. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Let's cast Synthesizer. Mountain. Well, let's play Mountain. Let's cast Scrapyard Mutt. Discard the Schmite. There's green. That's good for next turn. And attack. Actually, we should probably just bring back the Haywire Mite, sack this, use this. Nah, we could just attack. They don't have anything. If they had anything, they would. Yeah. Trash the Mite. Maybe I'm supposed to use Synthesizer to dig a little bit deeper. But, like, the problem is we're tapped out for our digging. Alright. We're getting very lucky here that they have shit. Alright, let's play this. Let's attack for 3 here. Attack, attack. Then let's bring back the Might, sack this. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Season Pyro. That's pretty good. We lose the Trash for Treasure, but we don't have anything we could do with it. So, that's fine. Dump-a-dump. Pithing Needle. This is actually a good draw. So we can hit the Boseiju, or we can hit Tolaria West. But I think at this point we should name Tolaria West. T-West. And let's just kill one of these amulets right now. Alright. Oh no, a Titan! No! It couldn't last forever. The good times couldn't last forever. We knew that eventually the horrible horribles would come back and get us. I mean, it is turn 6, so... Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. We're taking the old casual 10 damage. Alright. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. Things were going so well for us. And then, just like that, they were not going so well for us. Yeah, we'll take 8. We're getting Bojuka-Bogged again. Yay, Bojuka-Bog. Yay. Alright. Okay, so let's go. Haywire Might, the Amulet of Vigor. Yes, get that out of here. Now we're going to go Trash for Treasure. We're going to do this. Bring this back. Sack this. Let's get a free card off this Synthesizer. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card. Now we're going to play this. Now we're playing this. Now we're going to... Yes. We're going to get Portal to Phyrexia. Then we're going to play this land. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to go trash for treasure. Target you, sack... Haywire Mite. Sack Doggo. If only there was a Graz to get. True. Graz wouldn't do anything. Alright. Graz would just attack these 2 cards into a Titan and die. Right? Alright, so they do have the Boseiju, so they will Boseiju the portal. But we did kill the Titan. That was the important thing. Alright. They got rid of the Boseiju? The portal? Wild. When Phyrexian Portal enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. At the beginning of your upkeep, put target creature card from a graveyard into the battlefield under your control. It is a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. Teleria West. Maybe we should have just named Boseiju with our Pithing Needle. For Teleria West. Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact. So we get to put our own Primeval Titan into play. That's kind of cool. I don't know what they're up to. Don't know what they're doing. Dryad of the Elysian Grove here. They get 1 land drop. 2 land drops. They get to nuke 2 things. What the fuck just happened? Why'd they concede? The notion is that you can't die to Sundering Titan doesn't hit any of your lands. What am I missing here? What am I missing? What? Okay. Dex Great Submit. We were drawing Epicure into Sphere. Okay. I guess we're keeping this. Oh, this Mite's hungry. He's so hungry. Oh, the Mite's so hungry. Mite is so hungry. Do we play Saga on 1? Do we go turn 1 Saga to get a Mite going quicker? I think we do. I think we're Saga gamers. We need to kill these. We need to kill these as soon as possible. ASAP, it's called. Okay. So now we play the Copperline Gorge. What do we do here? Do we... Oh. So we could wait for them to copy this and then kill it. Or we could just kill the Saga. I think we're just killing the Saga. Kill the Saga! I mean, Saga produces a mana. I don't know, man. Uh-oh. The reason I killed the land is because the land gets 1 mana. We could have waited, I suppose. I think that we're dead. I know that we're dead. I don't want to watch them masturbate for 5 minutes. Okay, well. Me play turn 1 Saga? Why I played turn 1 Saga? I played turn 1 Saga to get to another Haywire Mite as fast as possible. That's why I played Saga. So I could kill these amulets before something terrible happened to me. Alright, so what did we think of this deck? What did we think of this deck? This is awful. I mean, it just killed me on turn 3. Elishnorn doesn't come out till turn 1,000,000. I think this deck is not what I'm into. I think this card is... yeah. Wasn't for me. Wasn't for me. The mana base is sketchy. There's no interaction with your opponent. You know, you're pretty flimsy on this. This is your only big game. And then, like, I don't know. Just not for me. Not for me. Hope you guys liked it, though. Alright. Let's move on to something else. Stop here. What? What do you guys want to see next?